What's up, geeks? My name is Evan, and you are watching Geeks Under Grace. If you've been itching to lay down the funky and play that funky music until you die, Harmonix has got you covered, because Rock Band 4 is coming to Steam. Okay, I don't know about playing the funky until you die. I'm not really sure if Harmonix would want that, they might get sued or whatever. Harmonix is in the process of bringing all or most of the Rock Band games to Steam, and they're starting with Rock Band 4. But they need your help. By help, I mean they need $1.5 million to make this happen. Harmonix has set up a Kickstarter-type deal on the crowdfunding site Fig to help raise all this money. Last I checked, they're at roughly 25% of their goal, but there's still a month left, so you've got plenty of time to help out if you want to. If the PC version does end up being fully funded, it will include all of the content previously included in the console versions, meaning 65 songs, and there's potential for 33 more songs, depending on how well the crowdfunding goes. And thankfully, Harmonix is planning to add both mouse and keyboard support for the game, so that you won't have to try to navigate through the menus using the clunky guitar controller, or God forbid, the drum controller. Because either one of those would just be a hassle. Okay, well, there was the one guy that beat Dark Souls with a guitar controller, but he had way too much time on his hands. In any case, if this news strikes a chord with you, and you want to help Rock Band 4 be on PC, you can go to Fig right now and help out Harmonix. Look up there in the sky! What is that? It's a bird! It's a plane! What is that on my ceiling? It's No Man's Sky! That's right, the outer space adventure survival game that has been teasing all of us for months finally has a release date, and it's June 21st. While the standard edition of the game is looking to push both exploration and graphics to new levels, there's also a collector's edition that has been announced. Now apparently, the PC and PS4 versions of the game both have deluxe editions, but they're different. The PC version, also known as the Explorer's Edition, comes with everything that you see here. There's a ton of stuff, so there's no way that I'm going to bother going through it. I'm just going to let you read it and stall until you finish reading it, by which point I think would be about now. The Explorer's Edition is limited to roughly 10,000 copies, so if you want to get it, you better jump on it. That is, if you've got $150 lying around. As I mentioned before, the PS4 version also comes with a deluxe edition, which unfortunately does not have a name as awesome as Explorer's Edition. PS4 Special Edition includes everything that you see here. It comes with a case, art book, exclusive comic, starter kit, and a dynamic PS4 theme. Anyway, there's no word on how much the PS4 Special Edition costs just yet, but this is just the first round of merchandise. Be sure to keep an eye out for things like vinyl and t-shirts for No Man's Sky that will be coming out later this year. March 3rd's Nintendo Direct contained so much information that it had our heads spinning faster than we can say anti-disestablishmentarianism, which probably isn't saying very much. But arguably the most exciting news of this Direct came in the form of a new Star Fox game. Finally! Star Fox Zero was announced to be released on April 22nd of this year for the Wii U. And unlike the series' previous installation, Star Fox Adventures, Star Fox Zero is going back to the main formula of the Star Fox games, namely not getting out of your ship and exploring. It's all about ships and space combat. Is that a ship? It's like Raise the Roof or Power of Christ Compels You. Apparently the game has quite a focus on exploration, because one of the reasons that Nintendo stated that Star Fox Zero was delayed from last November was to work on areas such as the quote-unquote unprecedented discovery that they want players to experience. Secondly, we have a new Paper Mario for the Wii U entitled Paper Mario Color Splash. And it's a good thing too, because my patience for Paper Mario Comeback was paper thin. This new iteration of the series is scheduled to arrive on the Wii U sometime this year. We don't know very much about the game just yet. All that we do know is that the game takes place on Prism Island, which has been drained of its color. And as Paper Mario, you walk around with your color hammer, smashing things and somehow in doing that, restoring color to the island. And finally, after nearly a 10-year hiatus, the Metroid Prime series is back in the game. I didn't even script that one. How does this happen? It appears that the new game, called Metroid Prime Federation Force, has been taking some hints from Destiny, because this new game in the series is focused less on exploration and more on just shooting the crap out of things. And on top of that, the majority of the game consists of a 4-player online co-op experience, although there is also a single-player campaign involved. And oddly enough, this new game includes a sports mode called Blast Ball. in which there are 2 goals and an energy ball, which players aim and shoot at in an attempt to get it into the other team's goal. So, in other words, Rocket League with guns. Now, this video just covers the highlights of the latest Nintendo Direct. If you want to read the full article and look at news on the new Kirby and more, you can check out the full Nintendo Direct summary down here in the description. As always, thanks so much for watching, and be sure to check out the Geeks Under Grace website in the description. And if and when you ever get angry, just remember, Jesus flipped tables too. It's okay. For everything geek, be sure to stay tuned into our YouTube channel. For Geeks Under Grace, this is Evan, signing off.